This is the Dronetag Rider from Dronetag. It's a remote ID receiver and something which I'm sure is a bit controversial for people who don't quite see remote ID as something which is safe. Now, this could be a device that could help people, certainly within the professional industry and also for the community as well. It may have its downsides, but we're going to get into exactly what this device can do. Now, before we get going on this video is not sponsored by Dronetag. I have not been paid by Dronetag. I have not signed anything to say anything in particular other than my opinion on this device. So, let's get into it. Hi everyone, Stephen from the Flyby guys. Good to see you again. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel because this video is only the first in the Dronetag series. I will be doing another Dronetag Rider video after this, out and about. I'm going to do an unboxing of this. And if you want to buy me a coffee, make sure that you check out in the description below because there's a link where you can buy me a coffee. Please do. It would be nice. I do like coffee. And I'll even give you a shout out on the channel as well in the next video. So let's get into the Dronetag Rider. So this is the Dronetag Rider. We're going to do a little bit of an unboxing here for this. It's a small little device but easily carried. Now many people are probably going to be thinking that this is something negative, that this is something that they can spy on. Maybe so, but with a price tag of €999, somewhere in the region of about $1,000, this is a rather expensive spying device, and I think if someone's going to be using this for spying, then they have a real problem in the first place. And I think that this is something which I don't think is like let's say a genuine spying device. Yes, you could use this for spying, but I think as we're going to find out, it's going to be potluck, and that's what this is. I think that there are other risks out there when it comes to what's going to happen to you if you're out there, if you're flying a drone, and certainly this is not. But I think that this will be beneficial for what we are doing on a daily basis, but only time will tell. I'm going to give this a try out. But it's going to be interesting. But let's have a look and see what's in the box of the drone. So it's a fairly small box, obviously, magnetic lock on here as well. So there are some instructions as to how the device actually works. So you can really see this is basically the instruction manual. So comes with USB-C to USB-A to charge the device, and then you have the actual antenna which you will attach to the Dronetag Rider itself. I have actually been sent an extender, actual antenna, which I'll show that in a second. And this is the device itself. So this is the Dronetag Rider. It has a couple of buttons on it, one at the side here and one at the front. And we'll get this into use in a moment. It also does come with obviously what this is to connect and you can get some instructions from it, but this really gives you everything here. So obviously what we need to do now is we need to connect this to my phone. I have an iPhone 16, and I'm sure that this is compatible with Android devices as well. So let's do that. But also just Dronetag did send me this kind of belt clip, so it's like a case for it, so I have that there. And they also sent me a range extender antenna, so this here I can put onto the I can put onto the Dronetag instead of using this one, which I think is probably a little bit shorter, but this seems to be a little, it seems to give a bit more range, I think, as well. So, but they sent this to me, but this can be bought as an extra if you want. So right now, let's look at connecting this to your phone, and let's see how this will actually work. So yeah, let's now go on to that now. So just a couple of basic steps once you take it out of the box and then you go and get the application. So you download the application from your store, which you're using, if it's either Apple Store or if it's one of your Android stores as well. So once you do that, you then just download that, and then you go through the usual, that you'll get from all that kind of stuff. But one of the main things is you have to sign in. So once you sign in using your account, you can then connect your device to your mobile device. And then once you do that, you can have the connection up and running. And then, of course, one of the main things you have to do then is to actually connect. So you can see here that, that we have to register, and then we have to configure the device so that we can actually get the software updated as well. So once we do that, you go through all the usual rigmarole, and then you want to find the firmware, because obviously once you get this for the first time, you're going to have to update the firmware. So once you get that, you start to download the firmware, and I'll speed this up all the way through. It's going all the way through, and once that is done and you're up and running and the device firmware has been successfully updated, you are then good to go. So I think it's now good time to get outside and actually see how this thing works. But just before we go, we'll just have this quick chat, and then we can get going. So that was the Dronetag Rider. Now, if you're looking to buy the Dronetag Rider, there is a code in the description below, Stephen5. So if you're looking to buy, you'll get 5% off your purchase of the Dronetag Rider. And that will allow you to use this if you need to use this. Now, I'm going to go out and use this in real life. So make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, because this video is coming up next. I'm sure it will be interesting. I'm not going to use it for spying or just going out there, because I don't have time for that, and I don't have an interest in it, and I do respect people's privacy. However, I do have an idea how this will be used, and I think it will come in very handy. But let's see when it's out on the field and if it's going to work. We'll see you on the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you then, and fly safe.